Hey Journal Goddesses, it's Dion the Tea Priestess from GoddessTeaHouse.com with another Hobonichi with me video for the month of February. Of course, I'm using my unicorn pen, such favorites. And I'm using this sticker kit from Josephine Animates and some sticker flakes for the Year of the Dog, as well as maybe some washi tape. I'm using this yellow and this red because I think it goes better with the sticker kit. So first I have to go through and find the dachshund stickers in here because of course I have two dachshunds and I love the breed. They're so freaking amazing little personality animals. So I'm just picking out a few doggies that I want to use for this Lunar New Year. It had a little tag on the bottom with the copyright, so I just cut that off. I'm not going to use that part. This sticker kit has a lot of just fun little things, and because I noticed in January that I wasn't paying as close attention to the sidebar as I'd like to with all of the things that I was writing in there, I'm going to change up this layout and see how it works for this month and just not use the sidebar at all. Move all of those things that I was putting on the sidebar of the monthly into the weekly section. So I've cleared off all of this excess stickers that I'm not going to use, and I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to do. It already has a Happy Lunar New Year sticker, so I just erased where I had penciled in when the Lunar New Year was to begin and put that sticker there. And then I'm starting with putting in my payday stickers. Someone had made the suggestion to me to use a pair of tweezers, and the tweezers that I have are like really long handled. So I haven't gotten around to getting a pair of smaller tweezers to be able to use to put all these stickers in, but I think that's a great idea, great tip for using the tiny stickers that I can't wait to try out. So I've gotten my date covers all put on here, and now I'm just trying to decide. Like I said, this one has a lot of little just empty boxes, so I'm going to try layering some of the stickers. I really love the cheerful colors and that it has kind of pink tones to it. Sorry about the shaky cam. I was wearing a hat that day and I kept bumping into the camera, my camera stand. So hopefully I got all of the rest of the shakiness edited out. So I'm going to try layering my stickers this time, so that way just to give it kind of more depth and dimension. This is my first time really kind of playing with a layout like this, so we'll see how it goes. The February sticker was really long, so that was why I started considering, did I really use the sidebar effectively? And the last 3 months or so I hadn't. Like towards the beginning of last year, when I finally got settled into the sidebar, it was really working out well for me. But by October, November, December, I noticed that I wasn't even really paying attention to what I had written there as much as what I was putting on my weekly sidebar. So I've moved some of that information to my weekly sidebar, and I feel like I'm still going to change that up as well, because some of it was tracking information, and I'm not really as good at tracking on paper as far as, daily tasks as I would like to be. But down at the bottom here, I'm just going to use one of the stickers and put some goals down here for myself. There's little household tasks that I'd like to keep track of that doesn't necessarily have to go into doesn't necessarily have a home in my planner. Car maintenance too, so I wanted to make sure that this year I was keeping at least writing it down someplace, so that way I wouldn't have to try and stretch my memory or try and remember exactly when was it that I got my oil changed, all of that, or be overdue for those things. Because this kit does have so many cute little stickers, this one had like 2 Happy Year of the Dog stickers. So I'm just flipping to the weekly pages where the Lunar New Year starts. I'm putting those in. So I'm going to use those stickers in that particular week's plan with me. So as you can see, I've got a few things already penciled in. I decided I wanted to put another doggy sticker on the bottom here, so I'm very carefully taking out the 2018 sticker and moving it over a bit just to give that other little pupper some space. I just love that Dachshund sticker. That one I think is my absolute favorite, you know. As I said, I had 2 Dachshunds, and they just, you know, one year I took 48 pictures over the course of the year, so almost a picture every week of my doggies. They just add so much life to my life. Here I'm adding in the Wheel of the Year point for in bulk, and used one of the arrow stickers to just kind of write that in and signify that. I also found out that there is a festival. Oh, here I am putting the goals down here. And I'm also, the other goal that I'm putting down here, well, not really a goal, but the other thing that I want to keep track of that doesn't necessarily have a home is changing the filter and the air conditioner at the heating unit, and also changing out my toothbrush because I tend to forget when I did that. So there's this Japanese festival called Setsuban. It's the bean throwing festival, and it's just a seasonal festival, I believe, and they celebrate this by throwing beans to chase out the evil spirits. And so I just drew a little oni, a little demon there, and put in Setsuban because I think it's just a really fun little thing and a great way to use up that little extra piece that I cut off. I love that this sticker kit has these little balloons, so that way I can put in when people have birthdays, I can put those in. If I'm celebrating something, I can put those in. That's really, really fun. So here I'm double checking to make sure that I've put everything front that I had forward in my forward planning section into the monthly slot that it goes into. And I love these corner pieces as well because then I can put my new moons and full moons in here. This month we actually only have a new moon in Aquarius, and it's right in there with the Lunar New Year. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks.